What's going on, my broskies? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Today we're going to go ahead and take on the level 80 difficulty of the Pirate King Adventures against Shanks, or Gordon, I guess, as the reward character. But the thing is here is that, yeah, this is going to be against level 80 to 99. We're not going to be discovering level 100 quite yet. Once I get all my turtle rewards, we'll be able to do that. I would have already uploaded a video by this point showing you guys an accessible team against level 80. And yeah, this looks to be probably the most difficult of the PKAs that we've had thus far. Definitely a lot more difficult than the other ones that we've had. It's just a lot of really annoying gimmicks, and the boosted list doesn't help. Like, you can get through it comfortably, but it's the fact that you want to try and build for it whilst also getting as many turtle drops as possible, which is why I would suggest to most people out there, get your turtle drops at lower levels, then focus on getting to level 100. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and take on Maha and Big Mom. I'll skip all of that so you guys don't have to worry about it, and we'll be back once Big Mom is defeated. So Big Mom has been defeated. We're going to go ahead and pick up those green tickets. Thank you very much. And we're going to go ahead and progress forward. And I think we'll skip the Pirate Rumble match this time around. Pick up the Zoro statue to level up that. What's his body level at? Level 10. Alright, should be okay for now at least. Go ahead and pick up... what's Usopp's level at? Level 14. We'll keep picking up Zoro for now. And we'll go ahead and land on Gordon. Give us some extra drops. Yes, sir. Need those turtles. Yes, sir. And how much of the Saki do we have? We've got 10. Can we land on some more on this Rainbow Favorites chest, please? No. Okay, we'll pick up 16 cola. Sure, we'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and take on level 80 Shanks with this other team, with some of those boosted units that have recently released. So this is the team that I am going to be using at the moment. Now, we do have the friend captain of Isho and Fujitora. However, what I have been using is actually Whitebeard. Whitebeard, by the way, is a very solid option to use as a friend captain or your own captain with Uta as your other captain. And the reason for it is because his captain ability not only resists despair, which is kind of cool, but it also allows your crew to avoid being blown away. So it avoids the issues that come up against the Yasopp stage, stage 3, where your bottom row is blown away for 2 turns at level 80 and 3 turns at level 100. So this is what we're going to use for now, and we'll see how things go. This is actually my first time using Fujitora and Isho. I was originally going to use Whitebeard for the video, but I looked at my friends list. I saw that my man Dilber actually had his one up. I'm like, alright, we'll go ahead and use that. So first time using him, sure. Look, his special isn't going to be super useful here. It's mainly just his captain ability is really, really nice for this content. Luckily for us, we don't really need to stall, but you do see we're running Momonosuke on the team. Now, the main reason why we were running Momo is because of the effect that occurs on the final stage where the enemy has a resilience buff. Another thing why Momo is really good is because you can use his special on stage 4, it gets around Rainbow Shield, and then the end of turn damage that he does carries over to the final stage. It's just so good. Momo's a very nice character for this content. Get that super tandem to trigger with Uta, the 1.2 attack bonus, we take that. And then move on to stage 3, which is with Yasopp. Now, this is where the captain ability comes in from Fuji and Isho, being able to resist that blowaway. And now we can go ahead and use the Uta special. Now, remember what happens when you reach stage 4. One of your crewmates will be switched out for one of your subs. So by having Uta on your own team, switching her into the captain position allows you to avoid that debuff completely. And she also obviously gets her tandem slot, which is very, very nice for us to have, as it allows us to trigger her super tandem whenever we want, but more importantly for this stage, allowing us to break through the tandem barrier. We do have the one on Gear 5 Luffy, but we can just go ahead and one tap and get through to the next stage. So stage 4, we have Beckman, Lucky Roo, we get the special reverse, we get attack down, but this is where those 2 rare recruits are actually pretty useful here. They actually allow us to get around a fair few of these gimmicks here. Hongo deals with the special reverse, changes the block slots into tandem for us. He also provides us with an orb boost for multiple turns, which is pretty useful. So the Hongo special is really, really nice here. And, you know, normally if you had the Howling Hab, whatever his name is, Howling Gab, can't remember his name. He actually removes the Rainbow Shield, I believe. Momonosuke here is going to remove the Rainbow Shield, give us the end of turn damage. And then our final character here is going to be... Oh, actually, the attack down. I forgot about the attack down. Momo also removes that. I completely overlooked that. Yeah, so normally we would use this guy's special here as well, but because we already have the attack down removed, we don't really need to use it, but we can still use it because it does give us a chain boost as well. So we actually have a lot of damage on the stage. Attack boost, orb boost, chain boost. and we are good to go. We do have the super type of Uta still available, but we'll keep that for a bit later. So go ahead and tap. And if you hit 2 perfects, you can actually get a damage reduction when you reach the final stage, thanks to the Bonk, Punch, and Monster character. If you hit 2 perfects, you get damage reduction in the following stage, which is pretty important because this guy does do end of turn damage when you kill this Shank, so it's important that you get around that. However, we have so much HP, even at level 100, I think at level 100, the end of turn damage that he does is like 80k, something like that, in that range. So I think we'd probably still tank it either way. So we can use the super type of Uta, which is going to give us that guaranteed delay. You absolutely love to see it. The Luffy is like, we don't even need the Luffy, to be honest, because we already got an attack boost. We have an orb boost. His special literally does nothing. I mean, I say it does nothing. It actually does do something. It will allow the tandem slots to have a much higher multiplier. So now they're 2.75 multiplier. And then the special ability of the Kizaru and the Fujitora will have the ability to do end of turn damage, but because we already have Momonosuke special activated, it actually doesn't matter because we're guaranteed to break through it anyways. So this will allow us to get the perfect critical hit increase buff, which really doesn't make that big of a difference at this point in time. We are still inflicted with the blindness stat, but it actually doesn't matter because we just do so much damage anyway. And that's basically it. So pretty comfortable, pretty cozy team, but the real issue is finding those specific friend captains, because not too many people would have even pulled for Uta or Kizaru and Fujitora, but having the ability to just, if you have them, it's awesome, but, you know, you got to use them as friend captains otherwise, you know. So the Whitebeard that we talked about versus Whitebeard is a very solid option to use his captain ability to resist the blowaway. Otherwise, you have to do some stall mechanics, and that can be kind of tricky. And I just noticed we hit a rainbow turtle. Can we please get some duplicate drops? Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. We dropped a rainbow freaking turtle on the video, and we only got 1 dupe. Oh, that is depressing. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't really expect to drop them anyway, but that is going to wrap it up from me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. So hopefully you guys can, you know, get your team sorted for level 80. So hopefully you can get your team sorted for level 80 and beyond. Of course, it's not going to be the easiest thing to do in the world, but we'll go ahead and progress on. And once we hit level 100, we'll be back with some more teams. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today. If you guys did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. On that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.